Thailand cracks down on undocumented foreign teachers. The Department of Employment, DO, of Thailand launched inspections of language schools in Bangkok's Ratchada and Bang Na areas on Sunday following the arrest of 8 undocumented South Korean language teachers. DO Director General Somchai Morakachrawan stated that the department has been actively inspecting foreign labor as part of the search, arrest, fine, deport operation after receiving reports that foreigners were working without permits at well-known Korean language schools in these areas. The DO's Foreign Labor Inspection Unit, alongside Immigration Bureau, IB, officers, visited the reported schools and examined teachers' work permits. No illegally employed foreign teachers were found during this inspection. Mr. Somchai emphasized that the operation aims to prevent negative impacts on job opportunities for Thai workers. On Thursday, IB police raided 2 branches of a language school on Ratchadafasak Road, arresting 8 South Korean nationals for working as language teachers without proper permits. Foreigners seeking a work permit for teaching positions in educational institutions must enter Thailand under a non-immigrant visa and submit their applications with the required teaching qualifications and other documents at one of the Bangkok Employment Office Area 1 to 10 or the Provincial Employment Office where their school is located, Mr. Somchai explained. Foreign teachers found working without a valid permit face fines between 5,000 and 50,000 baht and deportation. Schools employing undocumented foreign teachers will be fined 10,000 to 100,000 baht per person. For repeat offenses, school owners could face up to 1 year in prison and/or heavier fines of 50,000 to 200,000 baht per illegally employed worker. Foreigners wanting to obtain work permits can call the Labor Ministry's 1506 hotline and press 2, or contact the DO's 1694 hotline. We have English interpreters available to provide information on how to work legally in Thailand, the DO Director General added. 5 Thai nationals freed after 15 months of captivity in Gaza return home. 5 Thai nationals who were held captive by Hamas for over a year returned to Thailand on Sunday, reuniting with their tearful families at Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi Airport. The 5 returnees are Sathian Sawanakam from Nong Bua Lam Phu Province, Ponsak Vienna from Buri Ram, Wachara Sriaun from Udon Thani, Surasak Rumneo from Udon Thani, and Banawat Sitheo from Nan. Dressed in winter jackets, they were met with emotional embraces from their families. Mr. Ponsak, 35, hugged his father Wheelis, 65, as both wept with joy. "I am indescribably happy to be home again," Mr. Ponsak said, thanking the government for bringing him back. "We are all deeply touched to be back in our homeland, to be standing here," he said. "I don't know what else to say, we are truly thankful." Mr. Banawat reunited with his wife, Wachayata Sayang, 22, who said she had prayed every day for his safe return. The couple has 3 children aged 1, 4, and 6. She revealed that the children frequently asked when their father would return and why he hadn't contacted them. Milkin Sawanakam, 60, welcomed back her son Sathian and shared that she had visited numerous shrines and fortune tellers, hoping for news of his survival. "Every time I thought of him, I cried, fearing that my son had already been killed and buried," she said. According to Israeli authorities, Hamas militants abducted at least 240 people, including Israelis and foreign nationals, during the October 7, 2023 attack on Israel's border. During the attack, Hamas gunmen killed 41 Thais and kidnapped 30 Thai laborers. Later that year, the first group of Thai hostages was returned. Thai Foreign Minister Maris Sangiampongsa, who accompanied the hostages from Israel, expressed relief at their return. "This is emotional, to see them return to their families' embrace," he said. "We never gave up, and this is the result of our efforts." The minister noted that 2 families told him they never expected this day to come. "The tears of joy from these families are the greatest support for all officials involved," he added. Mr. Maris also voiced concern over the mental health of the 5 men after their 15-month ordeal. He assured that the government is working to bring back the last remaining Thai hostage believed to be in Hamas custody, as well as the bodies of 2 other Thai hostages who did not survive. Before the conflict, approximately 30,000 Thai workers were employed in Israel's agricultural sector, making them one of the country's largest migrant worker groups. Nearly 9,000 Thais have since been repatriated. China praises Thailand for cutting electricity to Myanmar scam centers. China has commended the Thai government for cutting off electricity supplies to cripple the operations of scam centers in Myanmar, Interior Minister Anyutin Chonverkul announced. The praise came following Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawat's return from her 4-day official visit to China. During the visit, she met with President Xi Jinping and other top officials to discuss bilateral cooperation and mutual benefits. China highly appreciates Thailand's swift and decisive action in cutting electricity in 5 areas of Myanmar, Mr. Anyutin stated. Thailand cut electricity, internet services, and fuel supplies last Wednesday to 5 Myanmar areas known for hosting fraud centers. Myanmar has since sought alternative power sources from Laos. The National Security Council, NSC, justified the move, citing the widespread impact of these criminal activities, which harm not only Thailand but also other nations. The Thai government has classified scam centers as a national security issue. Meanwhile, Myanmar nationals living near the Thai border protested against the power cuts. Around 100 protesters from Myawaddy in Kayin State attempted to block Thai-Myanmar trade routes but were dispersed by Myanmar police. The NSC has warned that further power cuts could be imposed on criminal hubs beyond Myanmar. Chinese Premier to visit Thailand as both nations strengthen cooperation. Chinese Premier Li Qiang has accepted an invitation to visit Thailand this year, as both countries seek to deepen cooperation in key industries such as electric vehicles, EVs, and artificial intelligence. Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawat concluded her official visit to China on Saturday, marking 50 years of diplomatic relations between the two nations. During her visit, she met President Xi Jinping, Premier Li, and top Chinese officials to discuss the comprehensive strategic cooperative partnership and plans for the next 50 years of collaboration. Key agreements included \n expansion of high-speed rail. Thailand and China will proceed with the second phase of the high-speed rail project connecting Nakhon Ratchasima to Nong Khai, which will eventually link to Laos and China. Completion is expected by 2032. \n One China policy. Thailand reaffirmed its support for China's territorial integrity, including Taiwan. \n economic and security cooperation. Both nations pledged joint efforts in EVs, AI, semiconductors, green energy, trade, cybersecurity, and combating transnational crimes. In a gesture of goodwill, China agreed to send a new pair of giant pandas to Thailand as a symbol of friendship. This marks the second pair of pandas sent to Thailand, continuing the tradition of panda diplomacy.